Welcome back everyone, and if you're new, make sure to hit subscribe. Today, I'm diving into the most powerful exercises every man should be doing to build strength, muscle, and improve overall performance. These aren't just any exercises. These are the foundation of a solid workout routine, and if you want to see real results, you have to include them in your program. First on this list is the deadlift. Now you've probably heard this referred to as the king of all lifts, and that's for a good reason. Deadlifts are a full body compound movement that targets pretty much every muscle group, but they mainly target your posterior chain, and this includes your glutes, hamstrings, lower back, and traps. And when done right, it can transform your body. When you approach a deadlift, you're engaging almost every muscle in your body. You might not realize it, but your forearms, core muscles, and even your upper back muscles are working to stabilize the weight. Deadlifts are crucial for developing explosive power and functional strength. We all know the benefits of strength in daily activities, whether it's lifting something heavy off the ground, moving furniture, or just picking up your kids. But there's more. Deadlifts also improve posture. How though, you may ask? Well, when you deadlift with good form, you're strengthening your lower back muscles and your core. This helps combat the effects of sitting for long periods, improving your posture and reducing back pain. The act of lifting and lowering the bar forces you to keep your chest up, which directly translates to better posture both inside and outside of the gym. Deadlifts also activate multiple muscle groups, leading to more muscle mass and burning more calories. Plus, as a hormonal powerhouse, deadlifts trigger the release of growth hormones, which is great for muscle growth and fat loss. So, if you're looking for a functional, full body movement that builds strength and helps you move better in daily life, deadlifts should be a non-negotiable in your routine. Start light, focus on form, and work your way up. Next, I have the shoulder press. This exercise primarily targets your deltoids, the shoulder muscles, along with your triceps and upper chest. The shoulder press is a must if you're serious about building upper body strength and achieving that broad, muscular look. Whether you're using barbells or dumbbells, the shoulder press is a fantastic way for building pressing power. The main target here is the deltoid muscle, and it's broken down into three parts: the front, the middle, and the rear. A good shoulder press will hit all three areas, which will give you a rounder, more developed shoulder. Now, why is this so important? Well, not only does a strong shoulder help with aesthetics, but it's also key for improving your performance in other lifts, like the bench press, or any pushy movement you do. Think about it. Every time you push something, whether it's overhead or at chest height, your shoulders are involved. On top of that, the shoulder press helps strengthen the rotator cuff. This is a group of muscles and tendons that stabilize your shoulder joint. Strengthening this rotator cuff helps prevent injuries and improves your ability to perform other overhead movements. This is crucial, especially as you go on to add more weights to your lifts. One thing to keep in mind when doing the shoulder press is form. Keep your back straight, engage your core, and avoid any arcing from your lower back. When the weight is heavy, it's tempting to lean back, but this is a recipe for injury. Focus on controlled movement and gradually increase the weight as the strength builds. Alright, let's move on to the bicep curl. Now, while bicep curls might seem like the fun exercise, they're actually critical for developing arm strength. Let's not forget, strong biceps are essential for any pulling movement, like rows or deadlifts. Here's the thing, bicep curls isolate the bicep muscle, the muscle we think of when we talk about bigger arms. But don't be fooled, it's not all about looking good. The bicep also assists in movements like chin-ups, pull-ups, and any other pulling type movements. Here's the trick. Just like any other exercise, the key to making bicep curls effective is technique. Focus on a full range of motion. Don't rush through the reps. Control the weight as you lower it. A lot of people swing the weights or use momentum, which reduces the tension on the biceps, but it can lead to injury. So if you want bigger biceps, think about time under tension. The longer the muscle is under load, the more it will grow. Try pausing at the top of the curl for a second before lowering the weight. This increases the intensity and gives you better results. Next up, I've got my favorite workout, the bench press. And the bench press is one of the most iconic lifts worldwide. It's a great compound movement for building upper body strength. The bench press primarily targets your pectoral, tricep, and shoulder muscles, but it also engages the back for stability. One of the most important aspects of the bench press is form. You want your feet firmly planted on the ground, your back slightly arched, and your shoulders retracted. A lot of people make the mistake of letting their shoulders roll forward, which can lead to shoulder injuries. Keep your chest proud and think about bringing the bar down to your sternum, not your neck. So why is the bench press so important? For one, it's a strength builder. By increasing your bench press weight, you're improving your overall upper body strength. And the bigger your chest and triceps get, the stronger you'll be in pushy movements, whether it's sports or daily tasks. Additionally, the bench press is fantastic for muscle hypertrophy, aka muscle growth. So if you're looking to get bigger, stronger, and more defined, bench press is one of the best ways to do it. Last, but definitely not least, is the squat. It's the one exercise that will transform your body and your strength. The squat is considered the king of all lower body exercises because it targets the quads, hamstrings, glutes, lower back, core, and your calves. But don't be fooled. The squat isn't just about your legs. Sure, you'll build massive quads and glutes, but squatting also strengthens your core and engages your upper body. For stabilization, you need to brace your core as you descend, and this is the key to protecting your spine and keeping proper form. Squats are amazing for building overall strength and muscle mass, but they also have other huge benefits. They trigger the release of growth hormones, like many compound movements. This means squats have a positive effect on muscle growth throughout your entire body, not just your legs. Plus, squatting deep helps improve your hip flexibility, mobility, and balance. Another reason to squat is functional strength. Squats mimic everyday movements, like sitting down and standing up, which makes them incredibly practical for improving your quality of life. The stronger your legs and core get, the more powerful you'll be in everything else you do. So there you have it, 5 exercises every man should be doing for strength, muscle growth, and overall fitness. Deadlifts, shoulder presses, bicep curls, bench presses, and squats. Each one of these exercises is essential for building a strong, well-rounded body. Incorporate these into your routine, focus on perfecting your form, and I guarantee you will see amazing results. So if you enjoyed this video, smash that subscribe button and leave a comment below which exercise you're most excited to add to your routine. Stay consistent and stay strong.